Yo, welcome. Somber week for me. Not even gonna go into too much detail, but just R.I.P. Susie Jean Wilson, Parella. I love you. I miss you. It's a frame of mind, y'all. We all live, right? Like if you're witnessing this, you're like you're living life, like you're experiencing, right? And we've got family members, we've got parents, right? They pass too. We are going down that same path as well, and it's important to carry that mindset forward of love and gratitude, right? Because that is what helps us continue to express how we feel about each other. It's about how we continue to support each other, how we celebrate and are grateful for the experience and the time that we are given with each other. And I'm lucky. I'm extremely lucky that my mom fought so hard to hold on as long as she could, and how much time I got with her, knowing that end was looming. And it's not always the case, and that's just why each next day is that much more important, right? To like tell those around you that you love them, right? That you care, that you are there. It doesn't have to be consume the entire conversation, but you can finish. You can always, right? You can just always remind, right? So we're gonna get into some body dynamics. I got to get moving, right? Like if I don't move this week, I don't know that I could get through it. I hope you join me. I think we're going to have some fun together. We're going to follow up this next 40 minutes or so of movement with the Wim Hof Breath. I hope you enjoy it. Take some space on your mat and let's just move. Body dynamics, range of motion, balance, core strength, all sorts of good stuff, right? Just to make sure, right, the body is ready for what the rest of the week holds. Right away, start to just connect with breath. Deep in, deep out. So thumbs to the bottom of your rib cage, your pinkies right to your hips, and just expand. Right, your diaphragm, that apparatus, good to get to know it. Good to know you can rely on it and count it. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders back. Right, just take up some space here. Change directions. Good, and then a single arm reach, but this time take your eyes with your hand as it goes. Right, that's your cervical, your neck, your range of motion there. As a sufferer of like stiff necks from time to time, I'm sure I'm not the only one. You know when you don't have the range of motion, how much you miss it. And the more you practice using it, the harder it is to lose it. Change directions, my mom she had a little stiffness permanently in her neck. You would actually have to sit in certain positions at the table just so that she could give her full attention on you. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. If I didn't tell you to go backwards halfway through, so you should. We'll go into knee circles. Feet hip-width distance apart. Start from the ground up here, like really get into your feet. Spread your toes. Right, the circles with your knees, it's also circles in your ankles and where weight. I'm gonna slide back, let you see my feet a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1, change directions. And activate your core here. Hug your belly button to spine. Good, your nose is for breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on back up to standing, and then just a little pivot, and we'll start shallow, and then we'll go a little deeper. So just shallow here. You can keep your gaze to the front, but notice as you press through this back leg, right, the extension, the length, right, anchor your tailbone down, and then can you turn and see the wall behind you? Again, your neck, your eyes, they'll lead the way. Good, but with strength. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Come back, feet together. Let's just go knees up. Fight for height, fight for lift, but stay strong in your core now. It's almost like you've got a little forward lean. Hips lead, heart lifts, hands right, knees up, fire them. Your hip flexors right will start to build some heat. 4, 3, let's go wide to the side. 2, 1, open wide. Continue to breathe, continue to work. This is effort driven. So, right, the higher you lift, right, the faster you move, find balance. 4, 3, 2, roll your hips open. Hands up, hug in. Ball and socket joint deserves, right, a lot of attention. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross opposites. Your rhythm, y'all. If you can go faster than me, great. If you need to do fewer reps, that's okay too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Wide stance, arms up. Fly your arms free here. Take up space. Reach, hinge halfway, and then up tall, down to the floor. All right, one more that side. Feels good to move, y'all. Up, inhale, exhale, down. Good. We'll change directions. Turn 2 times. Up and down. Full rounds, good. Halfway. Reach, get long, up tall, and down. Nice work. Little back bend here at the top. Anchor your hips heavy. Pull them forward. Lift your heart up. You can bend backwards, y'all. Come on back up, and then just horse goddess legs, or even sit deeper. Malasana, your frog squat. Elbows inside your knees. Good. Squeeze your knees in. Lift your heart up. If you need, you can shift weight. Right, lift your heels. Good, nice job. Plant your hands down. Extend one leg, your right leg, and then rise up on the toes of your left foot. Yogis, it's your warrior 2 legs, but the front heel is lifted. Now can you deepen into that front? Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. Good, hands in, breath in, pull length. Lift your heart up, good, nice job. Exhale, hug in, bring your shoulder blades to kiss behind your back, and then press wide. Now back 2 more, here we go, fill up. Good, pull length, sit a little deeper, hug in, squeeze, shoulder blades kiss, then press wide. 1 more, breath in. Good, hug in. Deepen, lift your front heel a little higher, press out, and then plant down and pivot into a lunge. Little bounce, little rock here. Front to back. Use your fingertips, keep your ribs off of your thigh. Good, hug in, and then we'll Take this into the back line, your left leg. Inhale, launch forward, grounded airplane. So plant your fingers, lift your heart up. Extend out of your left leg to kick your right leg up a little bit higher. Now square your right hip down. Deep breath in. Hug it in, curl and round. Jiva squat. Good, 2 more. If you have a handstand kick and you want it, you could take it. Hug it in. Breath in. Good, breath out, curl and round. Inhale for length. Back through center, your frog squat. Sit low. Then we'll come back through to the second side, y'all, but let your chemistry, let side to side settle. Continue to explore range of motion. Good, and then second side, my left leg long. I'm gonna rise up on my right foot. Heel lifted, knee settles, palms in. Good, breath in, pull length. Hug it in, elbows to ribs, shoulder blades kiss behind your back. Press wide, 2 more. Activation, y'all, breath in for length. Turn on, open up. Good, 1 more. Pull up. Hug it in, deep it in. Yeah, heel lifts a little higher and then plant down. Pivot to lunge. Forward and back. Now notice, I'm going to pull your right hip back, square your left hip down. Soften the grip of the toes on your right front foot and then get ready to launch. So breath in, step forward, lift your left leg up. Now keep length in your spine here. Anchor your tailbone to your left heel. Good. 1 more, lift your heart, breath in. Exhale, curl and round, Jiva squat. Breath out. Inhale, 2 more times. Jiva squat, curl and round. For length, extend. Sit low, hug in. Breath in, grow long, back through center. 1 last time. Stay low. When things have settled, you can make your way back up to standing. Good, shake it out, nice work. We'll get back into a little upper body action here and mix in a little balance work. So medium-sized circles, find staff pose. Get a little longer. If you can roll out your ankle here too. And my arm, ooh, that's a little trickier, especially if we start changing directions. 4, 3, 2, take up range of motion, now change it up. Good. Root down in your standing leg, get a little longer in your arms. Good, draw your tailbone heavy. Good, stand up just a little bit taller for 3, 2, 1, step down. You can shake it out side to side. You got a second round. This time, big circles. Staff pose, start forward. 10, remember we're rolling ankle circles as well if you can. You won't have to pat your tummy and head this time. Not that easy for this ankle circle. Right, connect, mind, body, it will work. 4, 3, 2, 1, good, backward. And change directions if you can at your ankle. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, step down. If you wobble, it's all good. Take a wide stance. You're just gonna reach with your arms. Good, shoulders turn. Get into your legs. Nice. Now, believe it or not, as sensation builds, and when sensation, that's heat, y'all. 4, the more you reach further away. 3, 2, 1. Like, the easier it will be. Let's go a little thoracic range of motion. Remember this action. Open and then shoulder blade hugs in. Right, that scapular retraction across your back. I'm gonna take these, right, the hands on the clock. Here we go. I'm gonna go from a lunge posture. You can have bent knees, palms in. Good. Here we go. There's your 1 o'clock, back down. And 11, nice. 2, take your eyes with it. And 10, good, 3 o'clock. Open, engage your core, hug in. 9, squeeze, nice. 4, pull shoulder blade up. Good. Last one here. You got 4. Back down, come on, that's your 7. Back to standing. We'll hit it twice. Second side starts. I'm gonna take my second leg back for lunge. Palms in. Now we go the other side. 11 o'clock, squeeze in. 2, 1. Open up. Good. Give me 10. Give me 2. 9. 3. Straight out and across, y'all. 8. 4. 7. And 5, back up. Come on back up to standing, wide stance. A little pivot, punch in, cross body down. Up, down, back in. Up, turn, pull your shoulder blades. In, right to your spine. Up, pivot, punches down, squeeze in, down. Now you can add pace here. In, down, in, up, squeeze, engage your core, up, back, up, in, down, squeeze, breathe, down, good, come on back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In, down. Shake your arms out. Feet together. Send a big breath in. Stand up tall. Little back bend. Hands to your hips. Push your tailbone down. Hips forward. Support your back. Breath in. Lift your heart up. Breath out. Start to bend back. Inhale. Lengthen. Lift. Exhale. Deepen. One more. Good. Can you find something new? Breath in, rise up. You are meant to bend back. Breath out, let's fold forward. Plant your hands and then alternate lifting your heels up off the mat. Bend your knees a lot here. A little fold, a little compression. Torso connecting with your thighs. Four, 3, 2, 1. Now, bring your big toes in. And you're going to cup up your heels with your hands. Your knees, they bend as much as you need them to. Hand to feet. So, keep compression torso to thighs. Use your elbows to start to pull your hips up a little higher. Shift weight forward, but anchor your heels down. Pull your chin to your shins and let your head hang heavy. Good. One more breath in Good, exhale, release your hands one at a time. Inhale, rise all the way back up to standing, nice job. Shake it out, you can step it out side to side. We'll add a little side bend here, a little hip, like a little hip rotation. So if you want, you can take your arms overhead, like you've got a hula hoop, your tailbone, right? It's hollowing out. Good. Engage your core. Plug your feet in. How big can your circles swing, y'all? The bigger, the healthier, the happier. 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta go the other way now. Good. Stay active. Hugging belly button into your spine. 8, 7. Keep your chin lifted. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Feet together, arms up. And then just take this into a forward fold. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, walk forward, high plank, hold it there. Time to activate core. Good, tilt your pelvis forward, scissor your elbows in. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, y'all, not your face. Good, nice work. With an active core transition, right side plank, you can stagger your feet. Good, but root down to lift your hips up. Good, one line of energy, y'all. Glue the outside edge of your left foot down. Maybe work towards getting the right down. You've got 3, 2, 1, back to plank. Use your fingertips to take pressure from your wrists. Here we go, second side, left side plank. Root down and out of your left shoulder. Press your feet down to lift your hips up a little higher. Anchor your tailbone towards your heels. You've got 3, 2, back to plank. Now down to forearm plank. Reconnect, elbows in, spiral your shoulders down and away to let your heart come through. Now, drag your elbows towards your feet, but they don't move. Yeah, we'll go back into your right side. 3, 2, 1, open up, side plank, a little different, right forearm plank. Take your eyes to your top hand, but soften your left shoulder down. 3, 2, 1, back to forearm plank. Last side, left side, forearm plank. That's left side here anyway. Root down to lift up. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Lower all the way down. Spine strengthening. Good. Tops of your feet down. Press your feet down to lift your knees up, and then inhale, cobra pose. Little to no weight in your fingertips. Anchor your pelvis down. Press your feet a little deeper. Good. Lift your heart up a little higher. You've got 3, 2, 1. Tap your forehead down. Nice work. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Good. They call this half locust for my hot yogis in the house. Inhale, lift your heart up. Pull your shoulders back. If you can, lift your hands off your hips. Good. And then root your pelvis down to lift a little higher. And as you lengthen shoulders and heels away from each other, you'll lift up a little higher for 3, 2, 1. Tap down. Arms straight out to a T. Good. Full locust. Lift your heart. Lift your legs. Good. Squeeze in to lift up a little higher. Lengthen and lift for 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Nice job. Floor bow, so could just be the double quad stretch. Reach for both ankles. And then squeeze in. So if you continue to hit each next place, good. Feel free to progress, but if you need to work a little longer to get somewhere, you can keep working there. Use your inhale breath to kick into your hands. Lift your heart up off the ground. Soften your shoulder blades in. Kick. Lift. You might rock forward, but still kick your heart up higher. You've got 3, 2, 1. Tap down. Press back. Child's pose. Forehead down. The work is not yet done. You're just going to take a few breaths to release. Continue to press your hips towards your heels. Maybe massage out your third eye. Shift your head from side to side. Good. And then come back forward, down on your side for a little side crunch. You're going to tap over top. Elbow to ribs, lift your legs, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Open. Squeeze. Different from your V-ups. These are right on the side hip. Not on your cheek. Good. Tap. Squeeze. Nice. Flex your toes. Flat like a board here. Breathe. You've got 4, 3, for 2, and 1. Lower tap. I'm going to swivel around. You could roll whichever works best for you. Arm out, tap, over top, and squeeze. Good. Extend. Pull in. Control. Think if you can, lift a little higher with each next rep, right? The muscles should be warmer. There should be more blood ready to help. The more reps we've got, you've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down onto your back. Little climb the rope, press your feet down, reach and pull. Both shoulders off the mat. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet up, hands behind your head, lift, lower. Keep your chin lifted. Again, both shoulders off the mat. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll pulse in 3, 2, hold high, lift, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Arms overhead. Legs out long, that deep belly breathing. We've got our glute series. Find bridge pose. Stack your knees over your ankles, hip width distance apart, and lift your hips up. Now arms can reach for the sky. You could have elbows down. We're just gonna march. Knee. So less about the lifted leg, more about the leg. That's the foundation. Lift, lift. Good. If you can, bring your shoulder blades together. Root them down into the mat to help your heart lift up a little higher for 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to add on 3, 2. Now we'll go out with the knee, not up. So the thighs stay parallel. Root down again. Good. Engage your core. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2. Last one. The hardest. Set your hips down. Extend your left leg long. Your right leg is doing all the work. Your left leg is dead weight. So don't kick it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. It should follow your hip up. Good. 6. Squeeze from the backside. I know you can feel this. So strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg, 10 reps to go. Lift, lower. Root down through the 4 corners of your left foot. And send the 4 corners of your right foot to the wall in front of you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower, hug both knees in. Great job. Maybe massage out your low back from side to side. There's a little time left with a little tempo. So let's rock and roll along the length of our spine. Find boat pose. Now boat pose, toes could be down, feet can be lifted. You could have your hands down in support, but root your sits bones down to lift your heart up. Now squeeze your knees in. If you can, seal in between your legs. Arms up is harder. Legs extend is a little harder. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way open. Back down. Good, and then again, knees in, sit up. We'll add on. Up. Here we go. Right arm high, left arm follows. Right arm down, left arm follows. Lower down. Let's even out. Sit up to boat. Left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. Open. Knees in, reset, sit up, circles, right, circle, left, right, lower, good, sit up, circle right first, this time, then left, yeah, open, good, all the way up. Rock and roll along the length. You can massage out and then roll over your hands. Press yourself back for downward facing dog. Walk your feet out.
This I can promise you. So think. Just
Outward facing dog doesn't often come this late in class. Walk your hands back to your feet. Ragdoll forward fold, hands to opposite elbows, maybe sway a little or rock from side to side. And then release your hands down. Bring your big toes in. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Then one vertebra at a time. Make your way to standing. Your head comes up last. Good. A little shoulder stretch. We're going to get into some leg action. We're going to cool things down a little bit here. Let me see where we're at. Cool. So begin by bringing your elbows in and create compression in your armpits, and then breathe into that compression. Right, like that's stimulating your lymphatic fluids, your lymphatic system to sort of kind of continue to keep moving. It's a good thing. And then you can add a little shoulder love by lifting elbows, pulling hands away from your face, but at the same time anchor your shoulders down your back. Hug your ribs in, right? Root down to stand up a little taller. Good. And then take your arms all the way up. We'll switch sides, left elbow under right. And then squeeze in at first, just like we did. Just like we did. For the record, my mom did not care for tattoos. But I think mine grew on her over time. Squeeze in, hug in, hands away. Find that deep compression first. And if you want to expand, if you want to get a little more into your shoulders, feel free. Elbows up, hands fold, but keep squeezing. Good, and then gently release there. So how about a little figure four? Bring your right ankle to your left thigh. This is for your outer hip. And take some time here. So you could be hands in prayer, right? You could have right hand to your right knee, and your right knee, you're trying to like keep it moving away. Flex your toes to protect your knee. Now if you could sit a little deeper in your chair, that's cool. You know, there's lots of variations you can get into here. Well, let's not be in a rush to lose sight of the hip opening function of this posture. At this point in class, it's definitely, you know, we don't have half pigeon today. Here is what we've got. I'm going to make my way to the elbow to the knee. Right, sit a little deeper, maybe hinge a little further forward. Each new breath, however, continues to pull length in my spine, or drive length. Good, deep breath in, make your way slowly back up to standing, and then step down. If you need to wiggle a little bit, it's okay. If you need to let your chemistry settle before you move into the next pose, that's totally cool too. Side two, left ankle to right thigh. Again, each breath, a chance to find something new. Work towards the mirror of side one, but know that no two sides are the same. Don't be surprised. When you're ready, or if your body tells you you're ready, slowly start to make your way out. Good. How about a little side bend? Breath in, arms up tall, and then exhale. This is my right hip going out from underneath me. Keep my eyes up. I'm going to stand my feet down. Scissor, zip up the inner leg line. And each breath, notice new space get created. Good open length, and then exhale. You can deepen a lot. Yes. Root into both feet. And if you need to back out a little, you can. We'll go to side two, up tall. And then switch it out. I like the hand behind my back. You want to keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Lift your heart up. Good, come on back through center, breath in. Little back bend, open up again. I like them hips forward, tailbone heavy to support your low back. Right, it's that tailbone reaching away from you, anchoring down, right, that makes that back bend safe and doable. Little hamstring isolation, stagger your stance, square your shoulders and hips over your front leg, and then soften into your front knee and send your hips back as you pour your heart forward. Now back hip wants to square forward, front hip, press it back, continue each breath. Good, inhale, come forward, up and out, and then we'll hit second side, square, heart, hips back. Each breath a chance to find something new. Good. Come on back up. Come on back out. Y'all, I need a tiny little bathroom break, and then I'm right back for a little Wim Hof. So just sit tight. 30 seconds, maybe 60. I mean, it's one of those hazards when you're well hydrated, y'all. You need it. Here we go. Down on your back, like we'll cue up this Wim Hof breath. I think it'll be a great way to finish off this body dynamics and kind of get the week moving forward on a positive foot. I'm going to let him do his thing, and I'm going to join you.
Hi guys, welcome. This is a guided breathing session. Relax to the deepest. Lie down, sit down, whatever it takes. Relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Thirty seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you liked this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website. Download it. It's good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life. All the love, all the power.
Can't really say it better myself, y'all. Thank you for showing up on your mat today and in your life every day. Bring your thumbs in to Third Eye Center. The love in me honors and acknowledges the
every mile
love
at the
within
Hyundai
you.
Getaway sales event.
Whoops.
Hurry in to get our best deals of the season.
Namaste.
Get in and get away. Get 0% APR financing plus 0 payments for 90 days.
I love you. Be well. Have a great day. Thrive on.